Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Ms.Shelia with Ms.Shelia DIYs. I do want to first of all say happy holidays everyone. And I do want to bring you my next design is the vintage DIY wall sconce. Here you'll see I'll be using putting down my large wooden dowel. This one will be in the center of the design. Then next I'll be using the assorted sizes of the wooden dowel, starting from the largest to the smallest. Here I'll be using craft sticks. I'll be cutting the ends off of each one of those craft sticks, and then I'll be gluing them together. I will be using also a part of a craft stick to add to the middle as for additional support. And I'll be making 2 of these for each design for additional support. Okay, and here you'll see I'll be gluing down my first wooden dowel, which will be the largest one in the center. Then I'll come back in using the smaller wooden dowels, going in an angle, being spaced out by my tumbler blocks. And again, they're going down in an angle, spaced out by my tumbler blocks. And I left the space in between is where I'll be going in to glue down my wooden dowels, the smaller ones. I'll be gluing from one side to the other. Okay, now here's the complete design. I will be cutting off the additional ends off the sides here. And I've also painted it silver because again I want to tone down the color of the wooden craft sticks. And now I'm adding my gemstone wrap to the design. Going down. And here on the ends where I cut off the craft sticks, I'm just taking a few diamond wraps, a row of 3 to glue on each end of the craft sticks to avoid that ending being open out. And here's the finished design. Now here I'll be adding a row of 3 diamond gem wraps to the center in order to cover up the inner spaces in between the design. Again, that is a row of 3. And the width is the width of a tumbler block. So if you want to just make sure you have the correct width, if you use it and glued it down the way it was advised, then you should have a row of 3 into each space in between. So what I'll be doing here is I'll be cutting using my hot knife to cut off the bottom of the plastic wine glass. And I'll be cutting off a total of 6 of these, 3 for each design. I'm putting a hole into my napkin ring using my hot soldering tool. And what I'll do is, I did show it, but I am adding a little gold paper holder inside, you see there, and I'm just going to glue the napkin ring down, and then I'll be gluing the glass inside of the napkin ring. And here you see I'm adding my rhinestones to the top of the glass. And also I'll be gluing it to the very bottom of the center glass as well, the rhinestones. And I'll also be off the camera, but I will be adding rhinestones at the very bottom of each of my stems on this design as well. Here is the finished design. And again, I do want to say thanks for stopping by. Thanks for allowing me into your home to show you another DIY project. Have a great one and be safe. Goodbye.